everyone! So, today's video I'm here to share with you guys my top 5 favorite movies from an actor that I just love since I was like 8, 9, 10 years old. It's Nicolas Cage. I just love this actor and I'm here to share with you guys my top 5 favorite movies from him. So, first of all, if you like this video, please rate it positively and subscribe my channel. It's really important for me, okay? Thank you so much. And so, let's get started. So, the first movie I'm going to pick up, it's Season of the Witch. So, if you guys didn't saw this movie, I just recommend this movie so much for those who like thriller or horror movies. It's like great, it's fantastic, and I really recommend it. It tells the story of knights who worked for a bad priest, a really bad priest in the Middle Age. So these bad priests wanted them to kill people in order to protect Jesus. So they had to kill women, they had to kill men, they had to kill children. Everyone who crosses their way, they have to kill them. So in order to get the safety of Jesus. So Nicholas, I just don't remember his name, so sorry. So Nicholas starts thinking that Nicholas and his friends start thinking that he's barbarous because no one wants to kill children, no one wants to kill women, no one wants to be that bad. So they just run away and they start living another life. So in their course they found Anna. Anna was a girl who people in that city that they lived, thought this girl was a witch, and the other priest from another town asks them to take Anna to a place where she can be judged if she is a witch or not. And if she's a witch, they're going to burn her alive. What they do in Middle Age with it. Okay. They accept it, but Nicholas just wanted her to get a fair judgment. So he didn't want her to be like tortured and burned alive if she was not a witch. And if she was a witch, he wanted to protect her because he didn't believed that she was a witch. So a lot of strange things, a lot of strange things starts happening, and they start thinking that Hannah is really a witch, and they take her to that place, and they discover that she is not a witch. She's something else, something very different, something very powerful. Just remember something. That bad priest, died. And he didn't go to heaven or to hell or nothing. He went to another place. And I'm not going to tell you where. And yeah, I can't tell you anything. So just go and check it out. Just go and check it out. And it's really nice, it's really great. Go, go, go. Now, for the second movie, it's Pay the Ghost. Pay the Ghost It's a really great movie. It's a thriller horror movie too. I just love this type of movies. And and it tells a story about a teacher who had a beautiful family, a beautiful wife, and a beautiful child. And it was Halloween. And they wanted to have a party outside. And every year they had a party outside with other people, with other neighbors. So they go to that party, and his son was really loved his father so much, really bad, and he was always with his father. And in that Halloween night, he was too with his father, and they went to buy an ice cream. And that moment they go buy an ice cream, the boy asks a simple question: "Dad, can we pay the ghost?" And then he disappears. He doesn't run away, he doesn't nothing. He disappears. No one knows it, no one knows where it went, nothing. So Nicholas gets really desperate, and a year passed by, and his kid hasn't been found yet. So a lot of strange things start happening too, because you know how these movies are, and a lot of things starts happening too. And he and his wife starts discovering stranger things, that a lot of millions of people, millions of children disappeared on that same night. Every Halloween night, a lot of hundreds, millions of people, of children disappear. So they just get so uncomfortable with that news, because his son disappeared too, and they start discovering things, and stranger things, scary things. And it's really great, this movie. It's really great, and I really recommend you to see this movie. It's really nice. So the third one is Con Air. Con Air is an action movie. It's a really nice action movie because it tells the story of Cameron Poe. It tells the story of Cameron Poe, who was servant in army. So he was always out of home, and he was always serving his country. So when he gets back, he found his wife, and they go to a bar, drink, and celebrate his return. She's pregnant, and there's another guy who starts saying things to his woman, and he doesn't think that's really polite. And they go outside and they fight really bad, and one of them turns out dead. There are 3, 4, okay. And one of them turns out dead, so he goes to jail, and a lot of things happened. He find a friend, really nice friend, and they need to go to another prison, and they go by plane. But what they didn't know, the pilots and the securities of that prison, was that a lot of prisoners were so bad that they wanted to steal the plane, and they wanted to kill them all, and they wanted to go to another part of the planet. They wanted to run away, basically. And Nicholas is there too, Nicholas and his friends, and they're not bad, and they just want to go to his family and just want to go to just pay for what he accidentally did. So his friend is diabetic. No, his friend is diabetic and he needs a shot. So I don't remember the baddest name, but okay, it doesn't matter. So they steal the plane, the bad ones steal the plane, and Cameron needs to find what they're planning, and he wants to go home, obviously, wants to go home to his kid. His kid now has 5 years old now. Yeah. She has now 5 years old, so a lot of time passed by. And now he needs to discover what's happening. And he turns to the bad side just to help the good side. And it's really nice. You just need to see that movie because it's really great. And I just recommend like 100%. So now, the fourth one is Sorcerer's Apprentice. Sorcerer's Apprentice is a really great movie because it's a fantasy movie, and I think it's by Disney. And Sorcerer's Apprentice tells a story about magic. This movie talks about magic, and Nicholas is looking for a kid who can be a great sorcerer in future. And there's a day that a school is going through a walk, and one kid enters Nicholas' store, and he had a store, and he enters the store, and Nicholas starts thinking that he's not just a ordinary kid, he is special. And in order to see if that is real or not, Nicholas gives him a ring, a dragon ring. And if that ring, and if he is special, the ring starts moving. And it was a dragon ring, and the dragon starts like beating his wings and starts like doing things. It's really nice. It's really nice. And he is like searching for this kid like a million years. Yeah, million years. So he found him a list, and now he wanted to teach him everything, but he doesn't want to because he thinks he's just an ordinary boy, but he's not. And it's really nice, and he starts teaching him, and he will become the greatest sorcerer on earth. It's really nice. You need to see that movie too. So, four, the last one is Face Off. Face Off. What I need to tell about Face Off. Face Off is an action movie. It's with Travolta, if I don't mistake. And well, it tells a story of Nicholas was really bad, and Travolta wanted to discover what the next step will be for his crimes, and for that they need to do something really awkward. So they decide to change faces. Like Nicholas goes to Travolta, and Travolta's face goes to Nicholas. So they cut the face and put the face into the other person. And so now Travolta is Nicholas and Nicholas is Travolta. So Travolta is now bad, okay? So, and they erase memory. I think they erase memory. Yeah, they erase memory. So now Nicolas has to find what Travolta is doing, because Travolta is not the bad one, okay? And it's really complicated at the start, but at the end you will understand it. It's really nice, the movie. It's really nice, the movie, and I think you should see that too. So it's that. That's it. I think there's a lot. There's like 100 movies from him that I've saw, plus then these ones, and that I need to bring them here, but not today. So I will do another video with others for you guys. Okay, so now Katie's going now, but Kate will come back. So if you like this video, please rate it positively and subscribe my channel. It's really important for me. You don't know how important this is for me, okay? So subscribe, okay? So yeah, rate the video positively and subscribe my channel down below. So I will see you next video.